Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU, welcome back to Dungeon of the Endless playthrough slash semi-tutorial. So far so good. I know I've been opening every episode with this quote, but it really is going quite well. At least I thought so until I looked at how little industry I have, but it's gonna be fine, I'm sure of it. Either way, we are on floor 5, so it's nice. I can spam my industry generators because you know how much I love these. And go ahead, continue opening the doors, hoping to find more places to put industry generators. Which so far so good. And this could be amazing or absolutely awful. So what this dust machine and dust factory, that's how it's called, can do is, well, two things. One, I can activate it and gain X amount of dust from it. Usually it's around 20 to 30 dust. It can be different than that, however. So pretty good, right? Yeah, I would consider this an amazing thing, especially when you're early on floor 5 or floor 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12. Pretty useful, all things considered. But it can also blow up all the major and minor modules in a room. Now, major module you cannot use while the machine is in the room anyway, so it's not a big problem. But the minor modules blowing up, that's a problem, because you can never build anything in this room ever again. So let's gamble. Got my dust, and nothing blew up. That's amazing. Now I'll not have to worry about that whatsoever. However, I no longer have the industry to do anything. I should maybe possibly have wait. No, it wouldn't matter. I would have to wait for one more door anyway. So now I can create a hider. Another one. I'll keep this one here. I don't have the industry activated right now anyway. I'll probably need to create a major module somewhere in here though, however. Because the thing is, if it blows up and makes no room for major module, then, well, it will be pretty bad. However, even if it does not, in order to create any major module in this room, I would have to first pay 30 dust to activate this machine, and then pay, not dust, but industry, and then pay another 30 industry in order to make a module. So that's 60 industry just to create a major module. So it's better to actually start thinking about creating major modules in here, which is exactly what I'm going to try and do. And, oh, that's my weakness in this game right now, this gal. As of right now, as of yesterday actually, she's the only person I did not unlock yet. Thing is, every time I meet her, I already have a full party, so what I end up doing is firing one of my heroes to get her, and then I die as a direct result, and that's a text message from a friend. Which is mildly confusing. Alright. Sorry. Anyway, so the thing is, I really want to buy her, because then I can unlock her, and I'm a completionist a little bit, so I want to have all my heroes. But if I do buy her, I have to find one of my heroes, and I have an almost dream team on me right now. I mean, the only person I could consider replacing, the only two people, is Mitzi and Hikensha. Hikensha invested a lot more in, but Mitzi is interesting, and they both have a story going with each other, which I want to see how it finishes. So I'm not gonna find any of those two. Opibot is a good operator, 13 wit, not gonna argue with that. Max O'Kane gives me science, which is again something I need. Wherever she is, here, Rakia, she's also a really good operator. She's got, what, 11 wit on level 1? I don't remember. Something like it's a 2-digit number, I'm almost sure of it. So, a really good operator, isn't she? She's a frontline operator as well. She's not supposed to sit in the back, she's supposed to sit in the front and buff your modules and other heroes when you're defending. Pretty good hero, all things considered, but because I do want to beat this game, I'm not gonna hire her. I am not. Sorry, I really want to, but I can't. I need to be smarter about things. Also, I just realized I have a major module which I'm not operating. Oops. Sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot to put Max before I opened the door. Oh wait, it worked anyway. That's nice. Alright, so one creep almost got through, but the smoker girl would have finished him off. Rather. I call her the smoker girl because I can never remember and or pronounce her name. And smoker girl, I mean, she is smoking all the time, and that's pretty much the idea behind her everything, character and whatnot, so yeah. Anyway, keep on opening doors. It doesn't matter which ones I open because I have a huge dust abundance so far. I got myself another soul taker, but I think it's the worse one than the one I currently have, indeed. Minus 3 DPS, not amused. Still, so far so good. I've got plenty of industry. I can start making food replicators. I'll gladly do that because I could use some food replicators right now. The more food, the better. Even more major modules rooms. Pretty good. I got a guy that focuses on killing major modules, which is a little bit of an annoying feature indeed, because he's actually gonna deal some damage to this module, but only a little bit. Sure, the module is gonna die next time a big guy comes in, but before that happens, it's fine. I cannot create another major module, slightly annoying, but still okay-ish to a certain point, or to a rather degree. Alright, those guys, one crystal grabber and a few hero hunters, not a big deal. He will be killed by the smoker girl. So far so good, no major module in this room, but it's not like I could have used it anyway. And I think I'm gonna leave this area as my safe area and continue exploring in this general direction. So let's go ahead and plop down another food module, like so. And actually just remember, Hikensha is an operator. Oops, and I didn't put him back in. Sorry. Again, I'm not playing to the best of my abilities right now because I'm a little bit still... with my mindset is, it's still in the multiplayer game I played recently. It's a little bit hard to differentiate between the two sometimes when you play enough. And... oh wow. Oh, I see. Alright, I'll mute it, actually. You know what? I should not be checking my messages while I'm recording. I usually mute them, that's why I never do it. And now I didn't, and now I just did. Alright, Mitzi, go ahead and show me what is inside this room. It's alright, so far so okay. It's got more dust and some science, which is exactly what I wanted and needed. And it's pretty bad, all things considered. Shop, I don't like. It's only useful if you have a merchant on the floor, and even then it's not terribly useful. Autodoc shards, no. Claymore mine, no. Viral injector, nah. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna reset those sciences. Viral injectors have their uses, don't get me wrong. But I would much rather reset sciences and hope I get a good major module, because right now, on floor 5, my major modules are pretty bad. 1, 2, 1, that's horrible. So let's reset sciences. Lana module. Very important in late game. We're not in late game though. Tesla module. Useful mid game. I might grab it, mostly because I don't want to reset sciences again. And Tesla modules are useful. Way more than viral injectors in my opinion. Sure, viral injectors are better for long corridors that you need to defend. But Tesla modules are just useful, so I'm gonna get a Tesla module, I think. Like so. Alrighty then. I could activate this dust factory, I don't need to do so yet. I can, however, create another food place, which I'll gladly do, because I do need as much food as I can possibly get my hands on. Alright, Hikensha. What is the next ability he gets? I don't remember. Is it Iron Fist? Is it Iron Fist? I think it might be Iron Fist. Wait, what? Ah, it's repair. Alright, that would explain things. In case you were confused as I was in a few seconds ago, and also my voice is cracking up. Sorry. In case you are as confused as I was a few minutes ago, the reason why nothing happened, even though it was highlighted that he's gonna get a new minor passive skill, is because he's got tool bells, which already gives him repair. So there's the reason behind that. And also, oh, my son just backed out. Be right back. Alright, everything is going just fine. Let's go ahead and open this door, see what is behind it. And my sound is bugging out again. Unfortunately, that is not a problem with my sound per se, it's because of my wires. Connecting to my speakers, they are kinda used now, so sometimes they just don't connect properly. Anyway, what do we have over here? Sail Blaster. I used to absolutely adore these, because they are really useful for long corridors where you don't want to put heroes in anyway. However, the problem is, lately I find it to be a better combination to just put a singular pepper spray in long corridors, and it works more or less as well as a pack of Sail Blasters, and Sail Blasters are kinda effing expensive. However, right now I do not have too many other options. I could reset again and hope for a major module, which I really do need, so I'm gonna do just that. No major module! I don't even have a Sail Blaster anymore. I have Neurostone level 2, which I'm gonna get because it is a small improvement, but it's an improvement nevertheless. Tactical Hat sounds nice until you realize it's a major module. So I'm gonna go ahead and analyze this. It's pretty bad. Let's activate the death machine, hope for some extra death so I can open more doors safely. Nope, it just blew everything up. Alright, it happens, I guess. So, first things first, I will need to create a Neurostone module in this room as soon as I exit it, because monsters can spawn and they will make a beeline from a crystal, and on floor 5 they can be a little bit tough, and Mitzi is only on level 5 as well. So let's start working on the Neurostone module right away. Nothing spawned, that's good. Now there's another problem. Big guys can spawn in this room, you know, the big crystal dudes. Those guys focus on killing the crystal research thingies. Ruins, or whatever they call it, artifacts. I don't remember. Those things. So if they spawn in there, they'll immediately try to attack and destroy it. But if they spawn in here, if I let them do that, they'll destroy my food machines, which I care about more than the Rust on level 2, if I have to be entirely honest with you. So, I'll not do that. I can create prison prods at a moment's notice if I need to, so I will not do anything with that. Mitzi, I think I'm gonna level you up, just because you need to have a bit more defense and DPS. And on next level she gets another active skill. I'm trying to remember what it is. Was it sacrifice? Nah. Was it? Nah. Was it? I don't remember, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't play with Mitzi too often because she's not that great, let's be entirely honest with you. I mean, I do mostly random, so there's that. And of course, 2 waves. That's pretty bad. Alright. I don't think there's any big crystal dudes in this room, otherwise they would start punching on this door already. Tesla module is unlocked, which is nice. I have prison prods too though, and then I can make them faster than Teslas, so I'll go ahead and do that. And make 1 Tesla in this room just in case somebody goes actually this far forward. So you finish getting food, nice, and now go back to this room, and it should be perfectly fine. Alright, now this guy, as you can see, he is indeed making a beeline for this, so let's make sure that I can kill him. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm in the doorway, I'm stuck in the doorway, I cannot attack anything. I activated my ability while in the doorway. That's just bad, and I'm gonna lose my science thingy. Yeah, there's no way I can keep it destroyed. That is annoying. Activating your ability in the doorway makes a stack. Good to know, I guess. I mean, it does make sense because in the doorway you are invisible, but you also cannot attack. But I wish I had thought of this sooner, per se. Maybe. Yes, I certainly do wish I had. But it looked like I was already in the room. So that's the problem. Anyway, industry... Yes, please. That's exactly what I needed. Finally, I'm gonna have some decent generators. It's only a small improvement between 2 and 3, but I still need this improvement badly. When you look at my stockpiles, they're not amazing in any way, shape or form. And industry, on level 5, you should already have an abundance of. Because you're gonna need this abundance for all floors. When does snow start? 8, right? Yeah. 8 towards 12, you're gonna need to have hundreds of industry stockpiled already. Anyway, I cannot create any other major models, which is slightly annoying, but still acceptable. I can I cannot level up Mitzi. Alright then, let's go ahead and keep exploring. No waves should spawn now, although not too many waves have spawned. Oh, nothing is gonna spawn because it's the exit room. And it is a theory, but so far it has been proven right, that if you open a door to an exit room, nothing is gonna happen no matter what. So, opening a door to the exit is always safe. The downside is you never know if you're opening a door to the exit or a room filled with monsters, but if you find an exit behind a door you just opened, fear not, nothing is gonna spawn right now. Alright, so there is that. Let's go ahead and open this door. I do want to level her up, but not this badly. I could also level up OP-Bot twice to give him extra 1 wit, but again, I'm not entirely sure this would actually benefit me in any way, shape or form, and it costs a lot to level him up, so quite frankly, no. Let's open this door, see what is behind. Another room which I totally do not care about, and a lot of monsters. Alright, in this case, let's go ahead and make more prisoner prods. No, not Tesla modules. Tesla modules take too long to create, and they wouldn't be able to start firing already. And prisoner prods too? Yeah, they can do that, absolutely. Now, you may be slightly confused why I'm using... why I even bother researching Tesla modules if I have prisoner prods too. Prisoner prods too are nice, but they're not that amazing actually. They're useful for split-second decisions and creating them in the rooms like I just did. But I'm gonna need something that is a bit better in late game, and in case I do not find better turrets, it's not a bad idea to have Teslas researched already, so that if you are given the option to get to Tesla level 4s, for example, you'll be able to do that right away. Alrighty then. Yeah, let us level her up, and oh, it's Hellfire, I remember now. That ability is absolutely amazing. As in, it seriously devastates monsters. That's all I have to say. It only works on a single room. It's a very similar ability to the ability that the Chef Hero has. Chef Hero has an ability, I think it's cooking with gas or something along those lines. It damages all mobs on the entire floor. Very powerful, and the reason why you want to have Chef in your team. This is the reason why you want to have Mitzi in your team. Because this Hellfire deals an enormous amount of damage. I compare it to the missile ability, I think it's called shrapnel shot or something for the red girl. You know, the girl that shoots things. I don't remember her name. So, yeah, it's a very powerful ability. It does take 3 doors to open, but it's gonna destroy anything that is with you in the room. Similarly to rockets, it's just not an instant effect. I prefer the rockets, but Hellfire, still very, very useful. Alright, industry generator level 3 unlocked. Nobody spawned, but I still need to check on the science thingy anyway. Now, I am gaining a decent amount of industry, so I could move one of my heroes to work on food. However, I don't want to stop working in industry just yet. I do want a bigger stockpile, and I forgot to make a food module in there anyway. Okay, emergency generator I will need at some point. Starting from floor 8, I believe. No, floor 10, no, 8, yeah. You have basically no death. Or maybe it was a 10. Either way, in late game you're gonna need it because you have no dust, and this is your only way of survival. Emergency generator is a must-have. But I don't need it right now. What else can I have? Northern module 2. Well, last time it didn't go too well. Keep cannons I just don't like. Usually they are not worth it. Their attack cooldown is pretty bad. They tend to overkill quite a lot if you have a ton of science. And if you don't have a lot of science, then they don't do anything. Mechanical pal, just not worth it. Especially with 3 operators, no. So I think I gotta get emergency generator. I will need it at some point anyway. Might as well get it. Besides, by researching it, I get it out of the roster, so it's more likely that I'll get a useful, or rather more useful major module next time I get a chance to get one. Alright, let's create another food module. I'll need to start thinking about science one day, but so far so okay. I do have 2 heroes that give me science, so I'm not terribly worried about that just yet. So dear Mitzi, please go ahead and open the door. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of tea, if you don't mind. Nice. No spawns either. Oh, and I just noticed there's actually a capsule in here. Alright, so first things first, power this room. Secondly, open this capsule. What can happen? Well, 4 things. 1. A hero can be inside this capsule. Usually a pretty good thing, especially if you don't have a full team. I do, so this wouldn't mean much. Option number 2, food is inside this capsule. In my case right now, that's the most desirable outcome. Option number 3, nothing is inside the capsule. Option number 4, however, option number 4 I'm not sure about. A monster is inside the capsule. Now the thing is, I'm not sure if it is any more possible to get any monsters from the capsule. I haven't seen that happen in a long time. So it's entirely possible that it is not possible to get a monster in the capsule, and I'm just talking outdated PS things. However, it is a gamble. However, it is a much safer gamble than the dust machines. I'm gonna gamble. Food, very nice and very useful. Actually, I think it is not possible to get monsters from it. No, I think it's just my... I don't know. No, it's not possible. Nah, it's not. Is it? Nah. Nah. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just a little bit weird now. Alright, so the thing is, do I want to open this door? No. Sure, there are turret defenses over here, which makes this area semi-protected, but at the same time this science thingy has already taken some damage, and I need to protect it and guard it as much as I possibly can, because those big crystal dudes, they can destroy those things very quickly, as you have already seen. In fact, I'm tempted to make a Tesla module, because Prison Prods 2 are better at taking the crystal dudes out, but Tesla modules can at least hit them, whereas those Prison Prods, they focus on... what do they focus on? Anti-hero monsters. Big crystal dudes are not anti-hero monsters. Now, big crystal dudes are anti-module monsters, so Tesla modules will always hit them. So that's why Tesla modules are not bad. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to start opening those doors and possibly move Hikansha to this room and defend this food module. Alright. This could be a little bit dicey, so... oh, dead end. Alright, that's good to know, I guess. Extra food as well, and oh boy, alright, so first things first, Hikansha, get over here. Do I want to make minor modules in this room? No, because it will not be worth it. This area will be powered at all times after this door is opened. So, what I want to do is move both of my heroes to this... no, Mitzi stays here and occupies those crystal dudes. And Hikansha is gonna kill the big crystal dude with his abilities. Starting now, like so. Alright, body spawned over there. How many waves? 3 waves. Alright. Power this room. Create all the prisoner pads. Because there is a crystal dude on his way and I need him dead. I could have created a Neurostone module perhaps, but I didn't. Alright. Yeah, Smoker Girl, will she be able to finish this guy off? Actually, She might not. And there's a door in this room, so better safe than sorry, do it like this. Dear lady, everybody is killed in this room? No, not yet. I need to kill those guys though, before my crystal is under attack. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, don't, there we go. Hellfire helped me out right there. Alright, now run over to this room. So far so okay, enemies are being stopped for the... Oh no, it's a red crystal. I don't remember how red changes on those big guys, but I think it just means that they have a very powerful area of effect damage now. That's how they used to be, but they have been reworked, so I'm not too sure about that. Red enemies always have different properties though. So you'll be ready about that. Alright, Hikensha already moved this door, this floor, so I can move him again. Might as well. This is a scary wave. I don't think I need to make any turrets over here, besides I have 2 heroes as well. So it's only about securing my research. And I do need to secure it. I spent 60 science on this thing. Alright, everybody get over there. ASAP. Big crystal dudes are taking damage, but oh no, it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. It might be fast enough. It was fast. No, there's another crystal dude. Alright. Restore Hellfire. I don't think I'll be able to do it anyway. Activate Hellfire. Activate Hellfire. No! I really tried my best. But I couldn't. Now this is disappointing. Alright, Hikensha is here. He can repair some modules, so that's at the very least something. Okay, that could have gone way better. Could I have done anything to stop this? Now that I think about it, I should have moved... Max wouldn't help, though. He's got a very low DPS. He's got 29 DPS, and he wouldn't have targeted the crystal dudes anyway. It's possible that by killing other monsters, he would make the prison prods in this room attack the crystal dudes instead. Also, what else I could have done is, as soon as I saw that there are crystal dudes coming, I could have sold all the prisoner prods and started making Tesla modules. They would have been made on time. Well, you live and learn, I guess. It's pretty bad though. I'm gonna make... I don't need a science module, I still have a ton of science left over. And I do need more food. So let's work on that. Hikensha, you defend this area. I'm not gonna open this door just yet then. And Mitzi, go back. Depart this room, like so. Open this door. Alright, not going too well. That's a dead end, so I'm gonna have to use the other door now. Dear Merchant, what do you have? Nano Bros. They are nice. How much wood do they give you? Free. And instead of dehydrated water, well, by all means. I don't want dehydrated water too much. Honestly, use chichen I don't care about too much. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Why not? Let's sell it. Toothpick. It is 12 attack power, I'm gonna keep it. This I need, this I also need. Alright, so let's sell Soul Taker, use dehydrated water and use chichen. Like so, I have a nice amount of science now. Parasuit is powerful, well, like the name suggests. It does lower my speed by 1 compared to the t-shirt and gives me a bit less HP, but still way better on Mitzi. What else? Nano Bros, obviously very useful for operators. Rapiers, that's something for Hikensha. But it's a very small improvement and it costs a lot of science. It doesn't cost a lot of science actually. No, it really does not, and that is an improvement. I might get it. I might get it. Okay, let's first of all prioritize. Oh, firstly, this Soul Taker is actually more expensive than the Rapier, and Rapier is better. Does that make sense? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Alright, so in this case, sell the Soul Taker, buy the Rapier for Hikensha. That's that. So that's a net gain and a more powerful weapon. I'm not sure how this works. I'm not gonna complain though. Alright, what else do we want? Nano Bros, I do want, and I'm gonna give them to... Max? Yeah, probably no. I could give it to Hikensha as well, so that he would gain health regen and be able to defend better in frontline rooms. And Nano Bros would help Max operate better. Alright, so buy Nano Bros, and this will go for 2 Max. And the Parasuit I cannot afford even. Still, I got a decent amount of items right now, so Nano Bros go to you. And Hikensha keeps his tools belt. Wait, no. Nano Bros don't go to you. Tools belt goes to you. Nano Bros go to Hikensha. Rapier goes to Hikensha as well. Tools belt goes here. La-di-da. So far so good. I mean, I say this even though I just did suffer a pretty big defeat by losing this sciencey thingy, which I spent 60 science on. But it's gonna be fine, right? Alright, this room, it has some turrets. But if really bad wave spawns, like too many crystal dudes or crystal grabbers, I will not be able to defend too well. But she can support modules very well too. If anything, I'll restore Hellfire. Alright, that's the last door. Good, because I would be afraid of what else I could be finding here. And body spawned. Alright, let's start walking over there. And since it is the last door, I can move all my heroes to this room and defend it as much as I can. Do I care about that though? Not really, but I want to have fun, so let's murder those monsters. Alright, so the monsters are coming in. They're gonna come in force. The crystal dudes will be delayed by those prisoner prods, but everybody else is gonna have a fairly bad time, which I'm entirely okay with. So let's go ahead and start murdering everybody. My heroes should be able to easily handle this, except for you maybe. But everybody else, it should be fine. I could activate the sacrifice on Hikensha, he should be still okay, but I'm not gonna risk it. Maxo, can you go away? Hikensha and Mitsu can easily handle this, and those two will kill any crystal grabbers that go past me. I said we'll kill any crystal grabbers that go past me. Thank you. Alright, that's that. Nice and easy. So now I just have to make sure that all the rooms are powered on my way towards the exit. Do I want this Walker girl? It's the last chance for me to get her. I do want to unlock her. She is a better operator than Max, but she doesn't give me science. And Max gives me science, which I do need. She is on level 5 though. And I want to unlock her so badly. You have no idea. Alright, let's risk it. Let's do the dumb thing. Usually, I would say, leave Max in. However, I want to unlock her. She's my last hero, for crying out loud. I want her, just because she's the last hero I don't have, and I could have. So I'm gonna get her. It's a bad idea, I know. No, wait, I forgot! Oh no, it's fine, never mind. It's Mitzi and Hikensha who have the storyline, not Max. Okay, that was scary. Alright, let's get her 73 food, but she's already on level 5, she's got Master Hacker, so that's extra wood for repairing, which does not matter at all, but extra defense modules, pretty nice. So both her and Hikensha can defend very well. Hikensha is better at defending front lines, but she can do it too. She uses machine guns. I don't think this guy sells machine guns, but let's just really quickly check. Because if nah, he doesn't. Alright, good. I wouldn't want to buy one anyway, to be entirely honest with you. Alright, that should be an extraordinary easy route to exit. Even if bodies do spawn in there, they will have to find the turrets because they are dummies, so it will be fine. Alright, who's the fastest now? Speed 25, 34. And 34 is by far the fastest, and since the enemies can in no way interrupt this guy, I don't need to like add the defense and the HP stats. Only at the speed. So, let's go ahead and pick this crystal up and run away. This floor has taken a while. It's been, oh wow, 20-something minutes already. And I cannot hear any sounds. Why can I hear no sounds? Can you hear any sounds? Maybe it's just... Oh yeah, it was just... Okay, so for you, all sounds are still there. For me, however, because of the way my headset is connected to my speakers, I could not hear anything. Right now, for example, I can hear things, but only on the right channel. My left channel is quiet, which is okay. I'm not gonna tamper with it anymore. The problem is, I cannot repair this by buying a new headset, because it's not the headset's problem. It's the speaker's output pluggy thingy problems. So I'll need to buy a new speaker. Or a new audio mixer or whatever. Well, I don't remember. Sound mixer. That's how it's called. Which I don't want to do. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this out loud. You can do it yourself. Wow. So nice. Lol. No, you should wait. You should wait. That is adorable. That is not the end of this quest line though, because I did not gain any abilities from that. Still, I do love the interaction. Get a Ruby too. You don't want... I mean, maybe you do want this. Maybe that's why you said it. I mean, Hikensha... Well, no, wait. Hikensha is a she, isn't it? Yeah, she is a she. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. You might as well get a room. It's entirely fine by me. I have no problems with that. I mean, yeah. Let's stop with this topic, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and move along. They still don't have any abilities. No, nothing is unlocked yet, but it's nice to know that they have the opportunity to do so. Right, first though, what is behind it? Monsters! Monsters indeed. Very easy ones to kill, especially with my ragtag band of heroes. So let's go ahead and start making industry generators, because I'll need a lot of those. Make sure people stays in this room, and open another door, I guess. Dead end. Very nice. I like dead ends when I want to see dead ends. And this could end badly. Let's activate it. Nice. Got my dust and a place for another industry generator. Very nice. That is you staying in there. Alright. She needs to be a frontline hero, but right now I don't care about it too much, so it's fine. Alright, I've got more dust to open some more doors in here and grab more dead ends. Wow, this is really, really lucky and fortunate. Alright, the red vile snake. Now, vile snakes slow down your heroes. And they have also, how is it called? Not damage over time. Yes, it is called damage over time, what am I thinking? So that's the scary thing. Vile snakes, when you fight them, you have to remember, whatever you see your health at, like, let's say your health is at around here, it's wrong. In a second it's gonna go to here, even if they don't attack you because they're dead, because they have damage over time, they poison you. So always be careful about vile snakes. If you see those, heal, you know, ahead of fact. Just trust me, it's a good advice. Alright, it's floor 6, I'm gonna go for triple industry generator opener because I do need a lot of industry. I'll move probably Hair or Hikensha, no, I think Hair, out of the room to a frontline room, I mean, later on. Right now, however, I'm gonna get a maximum amount of industry because I do want to have a nice stockpile of it. Alright, 39 industry per room gaining, that's very nice. Let's start making some food modules. I don't need science just yet. I will need to work on that, but right now I can focus on food, thankfully. When do you gain a new skill? Level 7? Yeah, level 7. You, dear sir, I don't want to level up just yet. You don't I want... Or people that don't want to level up at all. And her, since she's becoming my door opener, I do want to level up her. So let's give her one extra level, and then she's gonna get level 2 of Battle Madness, which is pretty bad. I mostly level her up for Hellfire. Battle Madness is a double-edged sword, as you have seen before. Alright. Oh, nice. A science thing, good. And that's bad. Tear gas is useful though, because tear gas on level 4 is significantly good. It basically means that the enemy defense is like always at around 1, 2 or something, which is nothing. So you need to get tear gas, and it's gonna be extraordinarily useful, especially in late floors. So I'm really happy about that. Last door, hopefully no big crystal dudes. No, just a vile snake, I can deal with that, no problem. Right, Mitzi? Right, Mitzi? You can deal with that, no problem, huh? You have a demon lord inside of you. Thank you. Alright, that went well. And there's no major module in here. That's annoying, but so far this room has been, floor has been fairly good for me, so I don't think I'm gonna complain too much. I'll leave my monsters, I mean the heroes, working on these industries for the time being. I'll move them soon. Alright, another major module, very close to the crystal, but thankfully no monster spawned. Sorry. Surviving kit. Now this is a useful item, and I think I wanted more than the iron shield, because it does give me some extra regeneration. It does allow me to repair as well. And repair on your door opener is extraordinarily important, because door opener is the one hero that you keep mobile at all times. So if you have some turrets in a distant area without major module, that nobody is operating obviously, then your door opener is the only person who can repair them without you losing some fitzy income, right? So you really do want to have repair on your door opener, and Mitzi is my door opener, so I want survival kit on her. Additionally, it's better than Iron Shield in my eyes. 2 defense is nice, I mean 3 defense even is nice, don't get me wrong, but losing on repair, not so nice. Besides, 2 health regen is also useful, it's gonna help her with this ability. Not too much. I think defense is actually slightly better, but I'm gonna keep surviving kit. Alright, I don't need science, but I have a decent stockpile of it for the time being. I gotta get more food first. Let's go ahead and open some more doors. Yes, I do want to open them. And another research thingy. So there is the thing. In theory, you could say that I should destroy this one, place a major module in there, and use this one for my future purposes. However, you've seen the crystal dudes. And now you know that you need to protect your research centers really well. So I'm not gonna do anything of the sort. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that they never ever get attacked, and as such I'll probably destroy the one in the front rather than the one in the back. Food replicator 2, I certainly do want a food replicator level 2, thank you very much. And I think at this point I am starting to have a decent stockpile of industry, so I'm gonna move either Hikensha or Ryaka forward. And I think they both have repair, they are both decent enough fighters, but Hikensha has way more DPS. So I'm gonna move him. I do want to have more food income, so I kinda was tempted to move Ryaka. And Ryaka can also buff minor modules, but I'm gonna move Hikensha for the time being, just because he's much better, and I don't have minor modules in here. Speaking of which, I should totally make some right away, because Telegas and Neurostun take a while to create. And Tesla modules as well. Let's make everything I can already, so I'm nice and well prepared for whatever might happen. Do I want to start researching something? No, but I want to see what I can get. Prison Prods 4. Now that is useful. Science Creator 2. Semi-useful, I still have Hikensha to give me science, but Science Creator 2 would help me. Still, I do not dare to risk research anything in this room right now. It's just too risky. Something can come in and destroy it. Alright, so just a Vile Snake, not a big problem. And let's go back into this room, it should be fine. I haven't seen a Crystal Dude spawn in here though yet. So maybe they don't spawn on this floor, it is possible. Unlikely though. Should I risk it? It's pretty stupid, but I'm gonna risk it. Maybe on something cheaper than Science Creator. Maybe on Prison Prod, which I don't want to spec too much into. I mean, this would mean that I want to get the max upgrade, but right now my Prison Prods deal 9 damage, this would mean that they'll deal 13 damage every half a second. Pretty nice, all things considered. I would rather have maxed out the Tesla modules, but Prison Prods are still a possibility. But Prison Prods are kind of worthless in late game. Science, you know what? I'll save my science. I will save my science. I'll be a nice dude, and I'll play it nice and steady. Play it, not place it. I don't know what I said even. Whatever. Mobs gonna spawn now, no doubt. Yeah, I was like, it has been long enough since they spawned. Crystal grabbers, and was it a double spawn? No, it just looked like it. Alright, easy. Telegas certainly helped a lot over there. In case you don't remember, Telegas lowers the enemy defense by 2, I mean divides it by 2, and also deals a very small amount of damage per second. We don't care about damage per second, honestly, but you do care about dividing the enemy defense, especially in late game, trust me. Alrighty then, so far so good. Can I level somebody up? Maybe. I don't want to, because I want to focus on Mitzi, and I certainly do not have enough food to level her up. Alright, food replicator unlocked, and yeah, there are the crystal dudes. Yeah, I knew that they don't just stop appearing on random levels of the same type of dungeon. That would make no sense. Alright, so let's go in here, start dealing some damage to this guy. Oh, that's the other guy. Or whatever, I dealt some damage to him, so he's gonna be damaged. And Teslas thankfully focus on the dudes that they are supposed to focus. There's no shame in preparation, there indeed is none. Let's go ahead and research something. Power this room. Now the thing is, I don't want to research anything in there, but I think I am going to create a major module in there. Might even be a science module. And in this case, let's research science module because I'm starting to need it. Destroy this thing. I'll just out of curiosity to check what my next type of science will be, because you know it's always worth to check. It doesn't hurt, right? So let's go ahead and have a quick look. Ladder module, smoking gun. I mean, smoking gun is not bad, but I already got the Tesla guns. That's the problem. So I would have too many types of turrets that fulfill similar roles. So that is a problem. Ladder module is necessary for late game, but it doesn't benefit me right now. I might reset this and I might get a smoking gun. I'll see. I'll think. I will think. Either way, this is gonna get destroyed. Thank you very much. And I will get a science creator in its place. It is very much endangered, this science creator, but maybe it will be alright. Terragas in here. I do not really want a Neurostun module, because I want the crystal grabbers who ignore everything to go past this room as quickly as possible and die in this room where there are still turrets and Hikensha. So I want monsters to go through this room as quickly as possible. Now, however, I do want the other monsters to die, so I'm gonna make... Oh, it's a good thing I held down shift because I didn't know that I have more spots in here. Alright, 3 Tesla modules, not bad. Do I want to move a hero up here? Yes, I do, and I'm gonna move her up. She could die though. She's got 20 defense and 600 health compared to the Hikensha. Alright. It is not ideal, but I'm only losing on 5 food. No, it's not 5. Is it 5 food? No, they have lowered it, haven't they? Either way, I do want to move him up, I think. It was 5 food. I'm not sure if it was worth it to move him. But I just did anyway. Alright, I'm not gonna move her then, because I do want to continue gaining some extra industry. I've been spending a lot of it. It's gonna be fine. If I need to move somebody, then I will. Alright, go ahead and open this door, see what is behind it. And this is gonna be a really long videocast, because, well, floor 6 do start to gain kind of big. EMP, that's pretty bad. And that's, of course, my food room. F you game. F you. Well, I guess it's good I didn't move my the girl in here. Because otherwise, yeah, this would be awkward, wouldn't it? Because she wouldn't be able to operate this. Alright. EMP happens. It's just annoying when it does. Alright, this is still researching away. Fine. Let's open the door, see what is behind it. 8 food per 10, that's pretty bad. Alright, so more dust. Pause, power this room. Anybody's gonna spawn? No, because it's the exit room, I just realized. Alright, EMP is still there. I don't remember how long it lasts for. I always forget to count down the turns. So you can do it using my videocast, I guess. Alright, that should be the research done. Yeah, science creator done. Extra food. Did I get another EMP going on somewhere? Or is it still just the same icon? It looks like I didn't get any extra EMPs. Alright, good. Any buddies? Yes, indeed there are buddies. But this should be fine. Did I say something? No, I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. I'm gonna lose the science creator. I don't think I can hold it. Maybe with sacrifice though. With great sacrifice comes great death. Or something along those lines. I don't know. Anyway, sacrifice, activate, warface, activate. Kill those bastards. I do want to save the science module. No, there was no chance. Just too much damage. 3 crystal dudes. That's guaranteed death. For any major module. I mean, now I'm prepared, I guess. A bit, kinda. Not really. Nah. That's a shame, though. Anyway, I did gain some science from this. Let's see how much I will need for the future reference. Because I want to know if I need to recreate the science module, or if I can ignore it for now and create a food module. So let's have a quick check. Oh wait, I checked already. It's the land module and the thingy, right? Yeah. I want to reset it. Honestly, because I want to get a better major module, or upgrade one of those turrets, or one of those, or get pepper spray. I'm gonna reset. That was worth it. Only I have 2 good things now. Food replicator 3 and pepper spray. I want both. And since I want both, I know I'm gonna create a science creator. And in this room I could create a major module as well. It would be destroyed though, wouldn't it? Not necessarily though, no. Because this room I can fill with Teslas and a Neurostun. Like so. And like so. And now you're safe. Ish. Is it risky? Yes. Stupidly risky? Yes. Am I proud for doing this? No, why would I be? But I did it anyway. Maybe it will work out for the best. Alright, let's go ahead and see a merchant. Nice. He's using dust. Alright, so good news and bad news. Good news. Dust merchants are the best. Because by the end of the floor, you can just buy everything for him and keep it. Bad news. He's gonna die. Actually, is he? Are there any matched killing mobs on this floor? Have I seen them? Let's think. Big crystal dudes, ignore them. All crystal dudes ignore merchants, in fact, so that's fine. What else have I seen? Crystal grabbers, obviously ignore the merchants. Necrophage eggs, they also ignore merchants. Have I seen necrodons? Necrodons do kill merchants, but I haven't seen those. Val snakes, they also ignore merchants. Alright, this guy should be safe. Good. Either way, I'm gonna sell him my shield and get extra bit of power, so less mobs can spawn. And as I exit, I'm probably going to buy something from him. Like 6 gun for the lady. Arimania suit gives you me first, which is a taunting ability. I don't really want it though. I mean, sure, it's an amazing increase of defense. And it means that your modules are safe in any room that a hero is in with Arimania suit on him. But the problem is, those 2 heroes, they don't want to be focused down. He's got sacrifice. He wants to be protected by somebody who's got taunt, not to have taunt. She has the ability that is so risky, you do not dare to give her taunt. So I'm not gonna get Arimania suit. Zone device, however, is not bad. It slows down the enemies, so that's useful. And it is an increasement of everything except for health. So yeah, I like it. Also, eerie green tails or whatever they're called. Also nice. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on opening doors. Got a decent amount of food, not a lot I have to be entirely honest. And jewelry? Oh, that's the lady that makes you lose dust. No. Sorry. Yeah, bye. Let's go ahead and keep opening doors. She's gonna die. There are hero hunters. Alright, at least monsters that do not ignore heroes, so she's gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Is she? Yeah, she is. Vile snakes do kill monsters. Not monsters, but heroes. Alright. This dude will be focused down by Teslas. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened there? Where are you? Oh, wow. This is kinda nasty. Let's activate Hellfire. Let's stay in this room while the Hellfire is active to slow those guys down. How am I doing on this front? Oh no, I am going to lose a food module. There was no way I was not, unfortunately. Let's make prison prods in here. Yeah, the Teslas are nice and they do focus on crystal dudes, they just don't have the DPS. I forgot to create tear gas. That's the problem. Alright, you actually exit because they have way too much DPS, those vile snakes. And I would much rather have my ability wasted. And I think if I used my ability properly, I could have maybe saved... And look at those turrets, so dumb, focusing on the wrong kind of dude. I could have saved this module if those turrets were focusing on the dude with less health. But they were dumb. Alright, in this case I'm gonna be annoying and slow everybody down. Or rather be invisible and stuck in the doorway. Could have gone better. But I think I have proven that this room can be secured, so I'm gonna try and secure it again. Do I want to? Yes. Alright. Meanwhile, science awaits. Let's go ahead and research something. What was it that I wanted? Oh yes, food module or pepper spray. Pepper spray is essential. Food module also. But on food front wise, I'm doing okay-ish. I do need to level up to get a bit more extra defense. 5 defense is a lot. Alright, let's level up. Also get level 2 of this ability. And I think I'm still okay on food. And I cannot research food right now anyway. Let's get pepper spray. Alright, that's good. I do want pepper spray quite a bit. If I really need to, next floor I can focus on food modules more so than industry modules. But you can see why I went for triple industry module now, I think. Because I'm generating a huge amount of industry and yet I do not have a ton of it. Because I need to create turrets, because I need them to protect my modules, because I need those modules to stay alive. That's basically the way this game works. Games works? Yeah, English, me speaks good. Anyway, let me drink a bit of tea as Mitzi is making her way towards the end of this floor. Or rather, this door. Oh. Nice, it should be nicer, safer, and so powered room. Nice. I haven't seen too many of those lately. They're getting extinct, annoyingly enough. Some monsters spawned, those are eggs, those are crystal grabbers. No big crystal dudes. So it's perfectly fine. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'll put Mitzi in here because there is a Neurostun in here. So I can slow down the enemies as they are walking past me, so that's fine. No crystal grabbers can possibly get to the crystal. There are way too many turrets in the way. It should be perfectly fine. And Mitzi is just having fun murdering everybody there is to murder. Alright, you go back to this door. Science is still being done. I cannot level you up because it costs 119 food now, but still every level up gives an extra 5 defense, which is a significant increase and exactly what she needs. So let's go ahead and open this dead end. Yeah, we're nearing the end of this floor rather. No spawns? Of course there are spawns, but I did get my item first, Battlefield Injector. Okay, there is a problem. I'll probably need to heal Mitzi on her way. There are too many monsters that spawn. Battlefield Injector is pretty good for wit. It gives you 2 wit? Yeah, no, 3 wit in fact. Nice, but I think I have better items on all my heroes already. That's the same wit. Same wit, so it's something I'm gonna sell. It gives me more fit than... wit, than Lucky Rabbit's foot, so that's nice. Let's equip that. And I'll sell the rabbit food when I can. However, you, dear Mitzi, are in a bit of a pickle. Do you wanna stay in this room? Maybe you do. Fighting the enemies might be a smarter choice than leaving the room and fighting them all at once. In here it will take a while for those mobs, if there are hero hunting mobs, to get to over here. And I can handle a single waves with ease if I use Battle Madness. Let's do that. And see how well it goes. I should be able to kill everybody in pretty much one hit. Well, Vial Snakes take 3 hits, but it's still going more or less okay. What about this wave? There are a lot of crystal dudes. I missed them again. And I forgot to make a tear gas now. Now it's too late, is it? Yeah, it is too late. I'm gonna lose this food module. Let's make tear gas now because I keep forgetting it anyway. It's a stupid idea, I know, because it's in the middle of the wave, but still. That's really, really, really annoying. Oh well. Tear gas done. Tear gas is really useful against the big crystal dudes because they do have a ton of defense. HP too. HP is not something you should ignore or forget about, but still, it is important. I mean, look at how much damage they take now. That's more than they were taking before. I mean, of course that's obvious, but still. Am I even going to lose this food science module? Yes, I am. Wow. That was quite devastating. Alright, note to self, do not recreate food module in here. You cannot protect it at all if too many crystal dudes spawn, and it is completely random, so it's not worth it. This room, however, I can recreate a major module in. And I've got 3 doors, at least. It's floor 6, so it's maybe even more than 3 doors. It's worth it in my eyes. I need food. I also need science, though. I do need science. Let's keep working on science, then. Alright, then. Go back to this door, open it, see what is inside of it. Oh no, 4 doors, in fact. Alright, that's nice. And also, I forgot there's also a merchant who I can sell my Lucky Rabbit's food to. And probably it will give me enough dust to... Oh, no, wait. He died. Oops. Sorry. Alright, then he is there. This room is... Oh, Sarah. I remember how I used to absolutely love you in the past when Dungeon of the Endless just came out. Now you're worthless. Shame. Really, really a shame. She's a good door opener, but not even the best door opener, and she cannot do anything else. Alright, then. Pepper spray done. Now with pepper spray I could have easily secured this area, because pepper spray just messes up with the AI pathing so nicely. But now I don't need to spend that industry on it because I'm very secure anyway, and I can keep this science creator safe at all times no matter what now. And there's no way somebody can destroy it if I want to prevent him because I have Hellfire and Sacrifice, and now I actually care about defending it a lot, so I'm just gonna defend it. Alrighty then. Actually... Oh yeah, never mind. I was about to say something, but I stopped in mid-sentence. So whatever I was going to say was not important. Alright, Food Replicator 3. Episode Prot 4. I do want this, I don't have the science for it though. Let's save up my science then, because it's fairly important tech to get, and maybe there will be more doors after this door. It's not very likely, but it is possible. We are on floor 6 after all. After all, it's very light, so you know, maybe. I'm still getting more industry. I refuse to move those 2 guys out of focus on the industry because I really do need it. I should have a bigger stockpile by now, but it's gonna be fine, I guess, I hope. That's alright, that's the dead end. And Yudi says I'm gonna fight in here where you have a low defense, thank you very much. And activate my ability as well, and Hellfire too. Because might as well matter everything while I can. I didn't need to use so many abilities, but I felt good doing so anyway. Alright, so this is an abandoned place, nice. Let's open this door, see what is behind. It is not a dead end. Alright. It is in fact a research thingy. Good to know, it would have been useful earlier. Actually, it would not have been. Yes, it would have. It's another secure science, so I could have created a major module in there. Well, now it's too late, I guess. Alright, so... I've got 2 doors, perhaps 3. Do I want to risk it and try researching food module? No. I know my luck, it's pretty bad. And yeah, it was a good call because this is the second last door. Alright, pause the game, power up this room, and go back, I guess. Alright, let us go back indeed. A lot of bodies spawned, and I may be forced to move Mitzi back a little bit. It's fine-ish. You just activate all your abilities. Mitzi, you have no abilities. No, you do have Battle Madness. Again, how far does it recharge? Does it recharge instantly? No, 2 doors. Apparently it has been 2 doors. I just lost the track of time. Alright. Alright, so... Hikensha should be able to handle this amount of enemies. I have a huge amount of DPS in this room. Yeah, it's fine. What about the other bodies that are coming through? Well... It's gonna be fine, I think. Who's got the originating health? Mitzi does. Alright, let's move Mitzi forward then. I'll prepare all the turrets I have in here. And actually, you know what I can do? Is start bugging the pathing a little bit. To buy Hikensha a little bit of time. And make sure that... Oh no, that was almost bad. Make sure that the crystal dudes get focused on, and that when the Vials tanks enter, Hikensha is gonna be safe because all my turrets are gonna focus on them. They are going for crystal. It's not a big deal, but it is still a deal. Alright. Things were fine. Things were fine. It sounded like I'm a little bit scared, I know, because I honestly was. But it went fine. Let's open the last door. Nice. I have a nice supply of everything. And next floor, if I find a research station early, I'll get full replicator free, which is really, really essential. In terms of research, my major modules are far behind of what they should be. My health modules are non-existent because most of them are pretty bad anyway. My turrets, horrible. They should be much better. My extra turrets are okay. I have a pepper spray and a tear gas. You know what? When I look at my science, I think it's actually not going too well. But my heroes are pretty beastly, so there is at least that. I cannot depower this room. I can depower this room. I kind of want to do that as well. I want to make sure that this area is as safe as possible. Alright, so you guys go over there. You are the fastest. You stay over here. Actually, is there anybody who can ignore monsters when they walk through an area of monsters? No. Is there anybody who's got almost the same speed? No, he still has the most speed. So, who's the slowest? 27, 25, 27, so these two are equally fast, but Hikensha is fast in dark rooms, so I'll send those two to stand in those dark rooms to make sure that no waves can spawn over there, and then I'll move them out, and then those turrets will secure me once I exit this room, and I'll be fine. Should be an easy escape. And also the end of this videocast, which has been way longer than necessary, but I don't like finishing a videocast in the middle of a floor. We're nearing the point, however, where I'll probably start recording one videocast per floor, because those floors are gonna get bigger and bigger. Maybe not next time. I think I'll be able to finish the entire Draken floor on a single video, but after that it will be one floor per video, certainly. Because every ice floor is gonna be a nightmare, trust me. And it's gonna take forever. Alright. Again, stockpiles wise, I'm nice, doing well. Science wise, I'm horrible. Heroes wise, I'm doing okay. Look, please do not... Lol. I do love reading this. Is that how she got? Oh wow, that's actually amusing. Alright. So did they get... Oh yeah, they got an ability. Alright, let's end this videocast after we see what ability they got. I'm really, really curious and anxious to see what they're gonna get. This is the Draken level, by the way. And this is where things start to get tense because you get less dust already and monsters can be kinda scary. Oh no, I still get 20. My mistake. Anyway, for honor, what did I get? I gained less defense and more attack power. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of this. She needs a lot of defense, but she doesn't care about attack power either. It's the attack cooldown I care about, not attack power. Huh. Not very nice. For him, however, it's perfect because he's got low attack cooldown. But she... I'm not too keen on that. It is an increasement, I guess, of sorts, so I'm not gonna complain. Anyway, it was PANCZASU, also known as the Mighty Mix Spammer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you online.